suppose I just graduated from Liverpool to London and then on to New York. I decided if I had a home at all, it was wherever Yoko was. She's a very New York person, so I wanted to be one too. Except if I wanted to live there permanently, I had to prove I wasn't going to do something, you know, like plant a bomb under President Nixon's toilet seat. So getting that green card was a bit of an effort. I got to be on first name terms with all the FBI agents who followed me about. Hello Joe, how you doing today? All that. What they couldn't accept was, I did have some things to do, but they were all about me. I had to go from being this Beatle thing, whatever that was, to something else. Me, I suppose. And that takes a bit of doing. You have to look back a long way. Nobody can touch is the music. So if you want John, Paul, George and Ringo, get the records out and put them on. That's what they're there for. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real. Nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding on your feet. Hey, you got to hide your love away.
I'm Stuart Derriere. I'm part of the team with John Waters. We have a show called Lennon Through a Glass Onion. The show previews, the first preview being tonight, the 3rd of October, and our opening night is the 15th of October. We're playing here in a fabulous theatre, which is, of course, the Union Square Theatre, one of my favourite theatres in New York. And we expect, hopefully, that when people come to this piece, this theatre piece, which is a hybrid piece, it's a hybrid piece of theatre. It's not per se a play, it's not per se a musical. It's a combination of the two, where John takes on the persona of John Lennon without actually impersonating him, but brings the spirit of Lennon to the stage. And we get an insight into the man's life in relationship to his period in the Beatles, his period of the solo thing. And people come out of this theatre hopefully moved. We got together in 1985 with another production, and it was a theatre piece, and we became close mates. And ever since 1985, we've been 3 marriages, both of us, and we're still very good friends. And it's great to have good friendship when you're working on a show like this. You couldn't work on a show like this and not be great mates.
My name's John R. Waters. Well, it feels great to be here in New York City doing the show because it was my one ambition left for the show. I've been doing it for a while, on and off, in the last 20 years, and it's something we take out and go on the road with, and I've always wanted to bring it here, and now, you know, everything has fallen into place, and we have this beautiful setting here, and I'm very excited.
Metcalf. I'm the lead producer of Lennon Through a Glass Onion at the Union Square Theatre. I had the pleasure of meeting John Waters and Stuart Derriere about a year ago. I went to the show, I went backstage and introduced myself, and we started talking, and I asked them what their dream was for the show, and they said to go to New York. So I said, well, I know how to do that. let's have a meeting. So we did. That was 1 year ago, and here we are today in the Union Square Theatre. It started in Sydney in 1992 and has performed on and off in Australia for 22 years. They went to the UK in the late 90s and performed there on the West End, but it's just been a success every year in Australia. 150, 200 dates every year, quite extraordinary.